Hey there, welcome back to No Recipe Required. We're going to do another review of Freshly meal delivery services. Freshly, unlike some of the meal kits that send you ingredients, they're sending whole meals. I've done a few before. We're going to do veggie baked penne today. This is what I got. And let's unwrap the cardboard, take a look. Freshly's deal, healthy, specifically no gluten, so all gluten-free options. This one is penne with some vegetables mixed together, some cheese on top there. Heating instructions are really easy, and this is really, this is the advantage in my mind of Freshly, is they're delivering everything pre-cooked in these nice little packages. They're microwavable packages. They're not oven-proof packages, so if you're going to heat it in the oven, you could do it. You just got to unplate it, or rather, take it out of here, put it on a plate. This one calls for 2 minutes in the microwave. We'll see how we do. I gotta tell you, this one I'm more skeptical of than any others. To me, pasta cooked twice is typically not spectacular, so I'm really curious to see how this one does. I poked holes in the four corners. This is just gonna let the steam out and put it, put it in the microwave for a couple minutes. Let it sit for 2 minutes after that. And we'll see what we get. All right, so my penne with vegetables. I think it's zucchini, definitely zucchini and spinach in there. Cheese on top. Microwave for 2 minutes. It's resting now for 2 minutes. We're about done with that. Opened up our a little card here. It says go ahead and add some some fresh basil to it, some cheese if you want to, maybe some ricotta cheese or some red pepper flakes. All of those I think are great suggestions for add your own spin or your own touch to the recipe. Let me see if we can get our plastic off here. This one, again, it actually looks pretty nice. It's got the pasta and vegetables mixed in. Oops, a little cheese on top there. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna plate this up. I am gonna try and make it to where the cheese stays on top. For me, this flexible spatula really helps to kind of get underneath and then pour that pasta out. Let gravity be your friend. Ooh, we almost got it. Okay, we're gonna have to do a little cleanup on the plate, but that's okay. Obviously, you could eat it out of the package if you so desired. My one add, let me wipe my hands here, is actually going to be a little bit of fresh olive oil. A little drizzle, and let me go. I'm gonna grab the fork. There we go. Grab a little fork, and then we're gonna come back and taste it. And now the big, important part, taste test. Let me just try a couple pieces of the pasta. So, as I feared, so to me this pasta is now overcooked. A little bit flat in terms of flavor. Here's a piece of zucchini. The sauce in here is actually pretty good, and it's certainly it's not terrible, but to me, I like the pasta, very al dente, and I almost don't see how you could do it. Cooking the pasta, you'd have to cook it almost halfway and then finish it in the microwave to get it to the point where I like it. So I don't know. I'd give this one a C or so. It's not as good as some of the other Freshly products I've tried. Flavor is good, but for me the pasta really kind of hurts it. Anyway, I'm gonna give it a try. Go ahead. I've got a link in the description for a 30% off coupon. Let me know how it goes when you try it. Maybe you see it differently than me, and I want to hear it. So I will see you next time on No Recipe Required.